guys, this episode is about seed starting and different techniques to get a better germination rate. And as always, I try to keep it simple because this is a huge topic and you don't want to overcomplicate it. There's so much information on this stuff out there that sometimes it confuses people more than it helps them. So let's get started here. As an example for today, I'm using leeks, tomatoes, cabbage, because this is what I have growing at the moment. This is a seed box I made myself, and all it took was a little bit of creativity. I have everything categorized because that way I can collect my own seeds after harvesting each year and slowly build my own little seed shop. I'm not saying you should too, but this is just to give you an idea how you can do things, but we'll keep that for another episode. There are two methods I use for seed starting, and it depends on what kind of seed you're dealing with. One is the standard way of using seed starting mix in trays, and the other one is the wet paper towel method. Okay guys, the last method is often used when you either want to test your seeds or if you want a quicker germination. If you have old seeds that have been lying around for years and you're not sure if they're any good, you definitely want to use the paper towel method. These are corn seeds that have germinated. As you can see, they're ready to go into the soil. You can use a coffee filter or just a regular piece of paper towel what you have lying around. You simply want to put the seeds in, spread them around evenly like this. Let me just show you guys. I think I can do it this angle. Just spread them like this. Don't worry too much about it. As long as they're not on top of each other. And then you just give it a good spray like this on each side. I have these heat mats that I bought and they're pretty effective. Just plug it in and you put your seeds on top of the heat mat. Make sure there's something beneath it because it'll get too hot for the seeds, right? You don't want to burn them. Yeah, you can also use the top of the radiator or refrigerator, what you have, okay? Don't make it too complicated. Then you simply pick one up very gently. You don't want to press too hard because they're tiny seedlings. Make a tiny hole like this. Just put it in. Cover it up and always water from the bottom as we talked about. Seeds have different germination rates. Some can take up to a month. Chilies and perennials especially can take up to a month. So yeah, once the seeds have come up, you need to put them under the grow lights, otherwise they will become leggy and weak. Don't go off buying expensive grow lights. I have these inexpensive LED ones and they do the trick just fine. So just make sure it says daylight on the box and a minimum of 6500 Kelvin and 5000 lumen. These are tomato plants I started about 2 weeks ago, I think. They're ready to go into bigger pots, as you can see. And these are all of my chilies. I started these a couple of months ago. As we talked about, chilies are slow germinators and slow growers, so you want to get a head start. So I like to start mine very early. The chili jungle. And these are a different variety of leeks that I did a couple of weeks ago. Some are for winter harvesting and some are for fall. And the same goes with the cabbages down here. You want to have something to harvest in the winter as well, when everything is gray and depressing, right? So, yeah. Well, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And next time, I think it'll be in the garden. So have a great day, everybody.